sour cream or the salsa, whatever I like, and roll it.
Yeah.
And eat it, eh?
Yeah. Just so you know, I'm live now.
Okay.
2 minutes.
Hello, everybody. I don't know if anybody's here, but hello, hello. Should see if everybody can hear me okay. Hello out there.
We want to know what the other two talk.
Yeah. Or it's only 7.
Hello, Sharon. How are you? Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Happy Catterday. Hope your Saturday's going well. Can you hear me okay? Hubby and I are just fine. Thanks for asking. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Glad to hear you can hear me just fine. Yeah, hubby's here puttering. We got a friend over. Say hi, friend.
Hi, friend. Sorry.
That's what I said. We just finished supper. I had a late supper, so just finished stuffing my face. So I hope everybody's having a good day. I had a good day.
The worst drug in the world.
Rice?
White sugar.
White. Oh, yeah.
Sharon says, hi, friend.
How's it going, Sharon?
Yeah. So I went through my seed catalog today with my friend and picked out our seeds that we're going to order, our plants. She's ordering far more than I am, but I didn't do too bad of damage.
A little bit runnier, and it's filling up. Yep. And then they always softens right up.
Yes, it is too cold and snowy right now. I know, but it's best to get my order in. And then because some of the things they'll sell out fast once everybody else gets their order in. So I'd rather order now and have it, you know, kind of in my basket kind of thing, have it set aside for me. And then they ship it out when it's time. They do perishables, they do perennials, they do vegetables, they do, you know, and a lot of the things I'm just getting seeds, but the actual plants that I'm getting, like I'm getting a rose bush and I'm getting some Saskatoon cane and, you know, stuff like that. Hi, Rudy.
It is you. Yep. Sorry.
Yeah, the whole house.
You wishing it was spring or fall? I know, right? I'm so sick of winter.
Yeah.
Hi, Rudy. Yep.
That one down. I need some here and here, and then they never replaced the wood.
So yeah, we were looking at that, and sorry,
Yeah, no.
I scratched myself behind the ear earlier, and it's still bleeding. So I've spent all day. Well, no, I haven't spent all day. I spent the morning gaming on my computer, and then I had my friend come over, and we looked at the seed catalog, and she looked at my crochet book I got for Christmas from Mary Maxim, and yeah, it was a nice day. I had a nice day. It's 8:03 here. It's 7:03 here. Yeah, had a nice day. Now it's 7:03, and I'm hanging out with you guys. All is good.
That's the design of the house and everything. It's just a big old style.
So anything on your hook? You guys working on anything right now? I haven't crocheted a lick today. I crocheted a bit yesterday, worked on my sleeved poncho. It's coming along. It's getting bigger. Not big enough yet. Long enough, I mean.
Because of the age of the person.
I noticed Furls came out with a new streamlined galaxy hook. Capricorn. Gonna have to get that.
It's a January thing.
That's right. It's a January thing.
I know this.
Sorry.
Oh, you're knitting the Square and Pearl blanket by Linda. Right on. I like Linda. I love Linda. Linda's awesome. She has some really nice patterns. And she does really great tutorials. I'm going to learn how to knit by watching her tutorials. I'm just not there yet. I'm still learning how to crochet. Yeah, I don't know it all yet. Yes, CDC, I know what you want to ask. The washing machine is just fine. And so's the fridge. The fridge is kind of jealous now because you seem to prefer the washing machine over the fridge. The fridge wants me to tell you that it's not happy with you. Of course in purple, Sharon. Is there any other color? I don't think so. That's going to be beautiful. Amy just letting me know that she's on her way.
Well, I'll let you know if I want to go down the bridge and such.
Yep. Nope. Sounds good. I'm gonna run home and let the little guy out. See what he's doing.
Our friend has a ferret. A ferret. It is the cutest thing ever. It's called Siku. It is such a cute little thing. He won't bring it over. He won't bring it over. He won't let me babysit. He's very, very mean to me.
You steal. Well, let him go free. I'm getting the duck work, and I'm sorry.
I don't know what happened to your ferret. He got free.
No, you can't have him. You can come to my house and watch him.
Do you hear what I have to put up with?
No, it's terrible.
Robert, I can make it up to the fridge by grabbing a snack out of it. I will be over in a few. You bet. It's full. Come on over. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Oh, I didn't know what to go.
Yeah, if you want to go for a drink, let me know.
Oh.
Bye, friend.
See you later, friend.
So how has everybody's week been? I've had a good week. I'm really happy my washing machine is in. So, yeah, it's been a good week. Let me see. Where am I? I got a lot of crocheting done. I crocheted in the mornings, and I usually gamed on my computer in the evenings, afternoons, just so I'm not doing everything, you know. I find it hard lately to stick to something longer than a couple hours at a time. My attention span is not that good, at least with crochet. Maybe I need to change projects. I don't know. But yeah. Let me show you what I've gotten done so far. It's bigger than what you saw last week. Way bigger than what you saw last week. This is it so far. This is my poncho. Sorry, I'm just putting it back in its bag. So yeah, That's my poncho. It's gotten bigger. Thank you, Sharon. Yes, it is coming out really nice. Thank you, Robert. It's the yarn. Like, it's just beautiful yarn. I can't believe how pretty it's working up. It's just really a surprise every time I do another row. It's like, gosh, that's looking so good. And on to another row I go, right? And it keeps me excited. It keeps me tied in because I'm excited to see what colors come up next and how it's looking because it's coming out so beautiful. And it really gets me inspired. Yes. I can't wait till it's done and I can wear it. I don't know if it'll get done before spring though. We'll see. It'll be nice for fall next fall. Nice fall tones. Yeah. Are you just eating that?
Mm-hmm. It's keto, baby. No bread.
We just finished having manwiches. You know that sloppy Joe mixture? So we just had that on fresh bread. And he's eating the meat. The rest of it just
wasn't enough for anymore.
Well, there isn't now.
That
Likely story.
had 3 helpings for how many more?
3 helpings. Is it? Oh, honey.
No, I had a banana and whatever pieces.
Yes.
Something grind it up for your talking.
Oh. That would be nice. So life in a small town is getting interesting. Small town politics. Who would have thunk? So I have rum in cider, and it tastes really good. Oh, and it's a perfect temperature right now. So I'm going to enjoy that. Sorry, my blanket was in the drawer. Got stuck. But I'm also had some wine when my friend was over. I haven't finished it yet because I've added more. Well, there was just a little bit more in the bottle, so I figured I'd just, finish the bottle off. Not worth saving, Not quite a glass. Not even half a glass. But it added to what I had in there, so yeah. So I'm drinking that too. So we'll see how well they mix. Never done that before. But, life is about adventure. Yes. Life is an adventure. Yes. And I'm Indiana Jones. No. I am me. Thanks, Sharon. I know. I love them too. They really just turned out beautiful, didn't they? And they go so well with the gray walls. They really do. Yeah. I can't remember the name of it, but it's teal. Yeah. Yeah, it looks really nice. Yeah, I love my cupboards. We get a lot of compliments on them. Yeah, everybody who sees them likes them. Yeah, they do. They do pop. On my birthday, our friend brought his girlfriend, and we hadn't met her, and she hadn't been in here before, and she came in and she went, wow. When she got to like the beginning of the kitchen, she just stopped and said, wow, and looked around and said, I love those cupboards. Just her reaction was just, wow, it was awesome. So, hey, Laura, how are you doing tonight? Thanks for coming in. Happy Saturday. Like I said, when my hubby picked the color combination, and when he picked the color combination, I was sure it wasn't going to go well. I really did not think it would go well. And I'm wrong. I'm happy to say I'm wrong. I don't have a problem saying I'm wrong. The cupboards and the walls look really spectacular. Yeah, the gray and the teal. In fact, those are my new favorite color combination. I want to do a blanket in those colors now for my living room, because why not? My living room is yellow, but I don't like yellow. I really don't. I was against the color, but my husband was right. It makes the room look very nice. It's a very nice shade of yellow for yellow. And yellow can be nice in other colors, you know, like yellow and blue make green, and green and yellow go well together too as a color combination. You know, leaves, some plants with leaves with yellow and green mixed in, you know, they're pretty. And some yellow flowers are pretty, but not marigolds. Never know what it is about marigolds. It just, I mean, I'm going to plant them. I have a bunch of marigold seeds that I saved from last year, so I'm going to plant marigolds, but they're not my favorite flower. The only reason I plant them really is to keep mosquitoes away. I want a whole bunch of marigolds all around my yard, around my smoke pit, a ring of marigolds around my smoke pit, and around the, like the fire pit, that's what I mean. Stuff like that. But I am, let you know what I'm ordering. I am ordering carrots. I am ordering petunia seeds. And these are the seeds for, they're called Evening Sensation. They smell more strongly in the evening. And they're a beautiful violet color. And I got a rose bush, or I'm going to get a rose bush. And I'm going to get a Saskatchewan berry bush. And I'm going to get a grape bush. And I'm going to get a horseradish root. And my friend's going to order some hollyhocks. And I'm going to order a perennial mix, maybe. I don't have to have that on there anymore, actually. So, yeah. Let's take that off. I don't need that perennial mix. I have lots of other flower seeds here still. We got a big shoebox. And I mean a big, like it was for his work boots, winter boots or something. It's a big, one of those big boot boxes. And it's got seeds in it. That's where we keep our seeds. And then I just found other seeds today. I found, oh, they're out in the living room. I found our marigold seeds, and I found my rose seeds, which I've never been able to grow. I bought them online, like a dummy. And, yeah, never gotten them to grow, but we'll try again. We will try again. I'm not good at growing seeds. I either don't water them or I drown them. There seems to be no happy medium with me and plants. I have a black thumb. But I try every year. I try. And the husband is sick and tired of me trying, but I try. I can't help it. I like flowers. I just don't know how to grow them. Oh, marigolds around your garden with onions. It keeps bugs and birds out of your garden. Oh, cool. Nice. Marigolds around your gardens with onions. We got onions with marigolds, huh? We could do that. Bugs and birds out of our garden. We just have a little garden patch. But we could do that. Now you got me thinking. Thank you. Thank you, Laura. That's awesome. I didn't know those two went together well. That's what my other friend wants to learn. She wants to, she's got to find a book on companion gardening because she wants to know what to grow with what to yield good results, better results than they would grow normally by themselves. Like tomatoes and something go well together because one keeps the bugs away and the other one shades the other plant or something or provides support. I don't know. Like I said, I suck at gardening. But I remember reading something on container gardening once, a long time ago when I was bored. Because that's exactly what it took to get me to read it. I had to be bored. Yes. That's usually my issue too, is trying to learn. I don't learn as well as I used to. Since before the TBI, the traumatic brain injury, I don't learn well anymore. No. The marigolds around your garden with onions. That's cool. And you want birds out of your garden because they eat seeds and they can eat flowers and they can do bad things. But I have 2 lilac bushes out front that are homes to birds, and then we have bird feeder out there, and we're okay with the birds there. I like to drink my tea. I haven't done it in a while, but I used to drink my tea in the living room and watch the birds eat the seed in the mornings. It was pretty. And they chirp, and I like that. A lot of people don't like bird song from a whole flock of birds at the same time, but I do. But I grew up in a pet store, so imagine a big pet room. We had cages of budgies and cages of finches and cages of canaries, and then we had the parrots and the parakeets. Well, those are the budgies, I guess. Yeah, the cockatiels, that's what I'm thinking. So, yeah, it was noisy. It was noisy all the time. So, and I grew up in that. I don't mind bird song, bird chirp. I like it. I like it. But hubby's going to be pruning those bushes back this year because they're going to need them. They do need them. They're way out of shape, and we haven't done it since we've lived here, but we've been meaning to. It has to be done. But lilacs, you have to do it at a certain time or they won't grow well back. I don't know. But we're doing it this year. Didn't do it last year because that was my first year seeing the lilacs, wasn't it? No, the year before was the first year seeing the lilacs. So it was the second year seeing the lilacs. Just the first year from being in the house. So yeah. there's 3 of you watching, please don't forget the thummies. They really help. That's very yummy. That's yummier than the wine. Just saying. It is. So I have my hubby sweater down here. You want to take a look at it? So I was going to crochet it earlier today when my friend was here. Oh no, I brought down the wrong one. This is the back panel. This is the finished back panel. Isn't that huge? I did not bring down the right project bag. Darn. I didn't bring down the right project bag. That means I gotta go back upstairs eventually. Oh well, eventually. Not a biggie. Oh. Hi. How are ya? Yeah, it is a nice color, isn't it? It's two colors in one, or it's 2 strands of yarn, 2 different colors, one gray, one blue. And it's coming out that way, and I just love it. It'll be a nice warm sweater. Yes, it will be when I'm done. And I just have to finish the front panel, and then I'm on the sleeves and the neck. And then I'm done. But it's taking a while because he's a big man, so it's a big sweater. And I'm using a 5mm hook. Yeah, because he didn't want holes. He doesn't like holes in his, he likes a tight weave. That's what I'm trying to say. Yes. He likes a tight weave. So it takes a while. I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. It's progressing slowly, but it is progressing. Yeah, that does not taste as good as the rum. Just saying. Rum tastes a lot better. No, I didn't drink all the liquor. Of course I didn't. I'd be stupid to. I'm not stupid. I did all of that stupidness when I was younger, in my 20s. Yeah. I'm just drinking now. A friend dropped this stuff off, Captain Morgan. Black spice rum. He doesn't like it. And hubby decided to make a drink of warm cider and add it to it to see if that would work, and it does. Surprise, surprise. That's what I'm drinking. Oh, and some wine. Leftover wine from my fondue. What was my favorite decade? Oh, I don't know. You know, because when I was 20, I had so much fun when I was in my 20s. And that was 30 years ago. I had so much fun. So I have to say, 30 years ago would have been my favorite decade, and then it wasn't too bad, after that. And the next decade wasn't bad, and the next decade wasn't bad. I mean, hasn't been bad, really. Life's been pretty good, but I guess my favorite would have been when I was young and carefree. Yeah. Yes, it does make good hot toddies. Absolutely. Yeah, I like hot toddies without the butter. No, I'm thinking hot buttered rum. Yeah, never mind. I don't like hot buttered rum. So we made bread. We put it in but it's homemade bread. Okay, I didn't knead it. I used the frozen dough. But it worked and it's tasty. I did not measure flour and water and whatever else is needed to make bread. I didn't do that. And then I didn't do any of that. No. I went to the store and I bought the frozen dough and I thawed it out and baked it here. And it was good. And it's very tasty. But we were out of bread. And then hubby went to the store and got bread. So we have lots of bread now. Oh, and still a frozen loaf. I thought we were out of bread. Guess not. Oh well. I would say what would I know, but yeah, what do I know? I don't know. So here we are. Oh, let me get something out. Really? Really? You just had to do that. Sorry, I'm moving the table. So this is, oh, these are my curtains. This is all I got done so far. This is just one panel for this window here. It's a big window. I was going to work on that tonight while I was talking with you guys, but I got to find my crochet hook, which is in the other bag. No, give it me. Give me. Thank you. There we go. I found my crochet hook. So yeah, this is just a simple pattern. Came up with it myself. I'm not doing a tutorial. I'm not learning from how to do it from a tutorial, just from my own little head. I did a couple rows of single crochet. I think that's single crochet. And then I just started with the granny stitch. That's all these are going to be. Well, that's not true because I'm taking gray yarn and I'm coming back after. I'm going to do a scalloped surface crochet. I'm going to do a scallop and I'm going to do a scallop and then I'm going to trim it all in the gray. It's going to have a scallop bottom. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. But hubby wants me to incorporate gray in them somehow, so we'll see. I'm certainly open to the idea. I have lots of gray. If not, well, I can always buy more. Yay, yarn. Let's all say it together. Yarn. We like yarn. There we go. Oh, thank you, Sharon. Yeah, I wanted to do something that wouldn't take a lot of effort, wouldn't take a lot of thought process, seeing as these were my first set of curtains. Just wanted something simple and easy, yet something that would look pretty too. And I think this will. And it'll go with the kitchen. Goes with the other curtain set on the other window. It's the same color. Let's put this over on this side of the chair and lift you up so you're at least up. There we go. That'll be better. Yeah. There we go. Now we're organized. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Just making sure I know what the heck I'm doing. I think the rum's getting to me. Or could be the wine. I don't know. I should make sure. Let's make it the wine. Not my favorite wine. But it was a nice dry wine. A Sauvignon Blanc. And it's, if I said that right, I don't know. And it was for my cheese fondue. And it tasted lovely in the cheese fondue. There was just a little bit left. So when my girlfriend came over today to look at seed catalog, we each had poured us a glass of wine. She finished hers and went home. I'm still nursing mine. So what else are people doing? Anybody making anything right now? Anybody hooking? I'm hooking. With my handy dandy Furls Odyssey hook. Furls Odyssey. All right, on, Sharon, you're knitting. What are you knitting? Wait, did you tell me earlier? Knitting the Square and Pearl Blanket by Linda Simpson. I remember. Ha ha. Ha ha. I remember you're knitting the blanket by Linda. That's awesome. Yes, the blanket. I went up and remembered. Yes. See, I remembered. I'm really happy with myself. I remembered I had asked that. It's so awesome. When I remember things, I'm giddy. It's like, wow, I remembered. I remembered something. It's like me in gardening. I gotta remember to water every day. So I'm gonna put a reminder on my phone. It's working for me for my pills. I have a reminder every night on my phone to take my pills, and it works really good. So I should put more reminders on my phone and use it. It's all well and good to have reminders on your phone, but you got to use the reminder app. I just tend to forget. We should almost have some. Yeah, no, not a problem, Sharon. You go let your dogs out. Hurry back. I know what it's like. I let mine out right before I came on. Now they're sleeping. Or at least one is. The other one, I think, is sleeping in the living room. He's been hosted dad today. The suck up. So, what is everybody's temperature like? It is cold here. It is minus 20 something Celsius. It's minus 22 Celsius, but it feels like minus 32 Celsius with the wind chill. So it is not nice out at all. I'm very glad my husband went and picked up my friend and drove her home again, because it's too cold to walk. Even though she lives around the corner, it's a long walk, because we're not that close to the corner. We're on the other side. So she has to walk this whole block and then down half of her block to her place. In the summer, there's an alleyway. She just goes out her back door and out her yard and comes down the alleyway and into our yard. But can't do that in the winter. Snow's too deep. And we really got snow. So that picture that I used, that was out my front door 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. The chilly day, I was trying to get a look at all the hoarfrost, and I just liked that picture. It's a bigger picture. I had to trim it to use it as a thumbnail. So yeah, my day's gone well. I tired tonight. I stayed up late, and then the dogs had me up early this morning. So yeah, I don't get a chance to sleep in very often. Dogs usually have me awake by 8. Hey Sharon, welcome back. I was just mentioning how my dogs like to get me up at 8 or before 8. Very rarely do we go past 8 though. And I keep them up late, purposely hoping to sleep in. Even though I let them out, I don't let them out at like 2. Oh, they still wake me up ridiculously early because you know what? They gotta go out, or they've had enough of mom sleeping, or whatever it is. All I know is my dogs wake me up. Ridiculous early hours. So I'm just sitting here crocheting the granny stitch. 3 double crochets, move to the next space, 3 double crochets. Move to the next space, 3 double crochets. Move to the next space, 3 double crochets. Chain 2 and turn. Oh yeah, so you're babysitting your roommate's dogs. That's nice. I'm just sitting here with my dog, Mudfoot. Mudfoot the husky pup. He's 14 years old. Soon to be 14 and a half. April, I think he'll be 14 and a half. Hey, when will you be 14 and a half? I think April. What kind of dogs are they? I have a husky and I have a yellow lab. Not sure. One big one and one small one. Not a problem. Oh, well, that's okay. What's important is they're good puppers. Hey, Amy. Pixie has your hall pass. Well, where's Pixie? Uh-huh. Listen, Missy. No, I'm teasing, Amy. I'm glad you could stop in. I'm just sitting here crocheting on my curtains. She should be right behind me. Behind you, not behind me. Blah. Well, I'm glad you're here, Amy. Missed you. Yes. So how was your Saturday, Amy? How's your Saturdays been? My Saturday has been good. I had friends come over. Yeah, my friend Sharon came over and we looked at my seed catalog and she looked at my crochet catalog I got from my crochet book I got from Mary Maxim for Christmas, which I did show in another video. Oh, you didn't get drawn? Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. What the hell? Why didn't they draw you? Seed catalog? Yeah. You want to see it? Let me finish this stitch. You know how I have to finish the stitch. Okay. Seed catalog. They're out of Manitoba. We have nurseries here in Saskatchewan, but I know these guys. These guys are, well, I don't personally know them. I've ordered from them before when I lived up north. And yeah, so she came in and gave me her order because we were gonna go. We're gonna go together because if you order over $100, you get 10% off before February the 15th. So we were gonna do that, but her order alone is over that $100 mark, and my order was just a few dollars shy of it, and now it's over that $100 mark because our friend ordered a thing of hollyhocks, so that'll go on my order. And yeah, so we're both going to put in separate orders instead of one combined order. Yeah, and she's got a gift certificate because that's what she's got for Christmas. She got a gift certificate from me for this place for her seats. So you want to know what I'm ordering? I'm ordering some carrots and I'm ordering some petunias. These ones are called Evening Sensation, and they smell really nice in the evening. They're a lovely lavender lilac color. I've got roses, hardy roses called the Canadian Shield. They'll grow here. Smoky Saskatoon bush, grape bush, and horseradish, and hollyhocks. Hey, Pixie! Oh, Amy, I'm sorry to hear that. They wouldn't refund you for what they didn't have until you emailed. That sucks. That you have to chase after them for your money. I'm sorry to hear that. Yes, there is Pixie. Pixie's late. Pixie, I want to see Amy's hall pass. Oh, you too. I'm glad you had fun. Sorry you didn't get called. That would have been awesome had you won. Yes. But yeah, no, I was showing her this. This is my really nice book I got from Mary Maxim for Christmas. It's lovely, lovely, lovely. Got lovely full covered like some really nice pictures. I can't turn the damn page. Oh, here's one. There's a pretty back of something. Isn't that a pretty back of something? What is it? A pretty back of what? Oh, the palmy cardigan. The palmy cardigan. That's it. Yeah. So yeah, I like this book. I'll have to do some stuff out of it. Because even if I don't make like the cardigan or the vest or whatever, I can still use that stitch for a blanket or for something else I would wear. So I'm looking very forward to learning the stitches. Yes, Pixie, Amy told me you had her hall pass. You just got a sock kit and a blanket kit from Maxim Yarn. Yes, Mary Maxim is awesome, and they got soft yarn. Oh, excuse me. You need a pattern for the Pixie Cardi. You got some really nice stitches in there. Like some really nice stitches in there. So I'm looking forward to going through it in depth when I feel like it, because I haven't felt like it. Oh, you thought, I see what's going on. Neither of you have each other's pass. Naughty. Naughty. Oh, I'm just teasing. For shame. Yeah, there you go. Your dog ate them. Oh, that's funny. You can pass whatever you want to pass, Robert. Just, yeah, I don't want to share in it, thanks. Oh, so how's your Saturdays been? Oh, what did I just do? Oh, no, I did right. Okay. It's just the way I was holding it. It looked all weird. It looked all weird. Damn it all. Don't do that. Yeah, I'm working on my curtains, you bet. Yeah. I was gaming earlier today, and I was crocheting a lot yesterday. I didn't crochet today. No, today was my gaming day. So I gamed, and then I had company in the afternoon. That was nice. Oh, Pixie, I'm proud of you, because that's hard when you're stressed to stay smoke free. It's really hard when you're stressed. So I'm proud of you, my friend. You can do it. You can. I know this. You've got the inner strength to do it. But I'm sorry you're going through whatever you're going through. Hugs. I send you hugs and love. You're very welcome, my friend. Yeah, Rudy, what time is it? Inquiring minds want to know. Yes, and Amy's right. The first month is the worst. But if you can go through the first month, you can get through the second. Get through the second, you can get through the third. Every month is going to be easier. Is that mental trick I told you about, is that helping at all? I'm just curious. Way to go, Pixie. That's, sleep if you have to. That's right. Just sleep if you have to, because that's one way to fight the cravings too. Yeah, it's a cold day today. It's been nice earlier, like early in the week, it's been really nice. In fact, it was like +1 the other day. But that was the day we got rain. And then it got cold. Yeah. So we have snow. Then we have a layer of icy snow, crusty, icy snow, ice. And then we have more snow on top of that. Yeah. It's lovely out there. Well, sleep works, son. If that's what works for you. I had kids. I couldn't sleep, so that was never an option for me. I had to find a way to make the cravings dealable and not kill my kids. So that's what I hit on. So we've been baking bread with that frozen bread dough I've been telling you guys about. I'm gonna make cinnamon rolls here, I think. Just waiting for my check to come in. My check didn't come in. It was supposed to be on Friday, yesterday, and it didn't come in. It hasn't come in today. And so, yeah, I don't know what WCB is waiting for. I got all my paperwork in. It's a good thing we don't pay rent or mortgage, but it's going to really suck on the first. I didn't think of that. Well, I got enough money to cover that right now. I'm going to have to call my worker because I need to know where my money is and I need to get it right away. I forgot I have stuff coming out at the first of the month. So, yeah, I need money in my bank account now. Going to have to deal with that. Damn it all. Just gotta stress me out more. That's not fair. Oh well. Life's not fair, right? Yeah. See if you can quit without going the vaping route. See if you can just quit. I mean, who needs tobacco when you think of it? All of the nicotine. If you can get rid of the need for nicotine, then you're just healthier. Because the vapes aren't that healthy either. They can do some damage to your throat and lungs still. Yes, Pixie can do it. You got your own cheers team here, Pixie. We're all cheering for you. Mhm. Exactly, Pixie. Absolutely. They are way better than the cigarettes. Anytime, Pixie. That's what we're here for. We support each other. We do not step on each other here. We support each other. Lift each other up. Not on those days when you can't lift up others and it's all you can do to hold your own self up. Then those are the days you come see us because we will help you. We will hold you up. We will lend our strength to yours. Oh, cool. And then what you learn, you have to teach me, yes? Okay, good. You switched it to pipe tobacco. Do you roll it in a cigarette or do you just smoke pipes? I like pipe tobacco. That's right, Pixie. We got each other's backs around here, you bet. Absolutely. We support each other here. We lift each other up. Except for Robert. Robert's here because he likes my fridge and my stove, or my washing machine. And I'm going to need a new stove soon. Doesn't that suck? Have to dig myself out of this month again because we, instead of buying, paying bills, we had to buy a washing machine. So now we got to dig ourselves out of the bills. Once we get ourselves dug out of bills, we're going to have to sock money away for a new oven, a new stove, which sucks. Our it's a glass top, and the front main burner is not working right. Is always on high. Whether you turn it on low, the minute you turn it on, it goes to high. Doesn't matter anymore. Goes to high. Oh, okay. Cigarette machine with pipe tobacco. I never thought of that before. Okay, but I'm not doing them. I'm not touching them. I'm not even coming close to them, Robert. You can do it all on your own. You bet. Oh, Sharon. I'm sorry to hear that. You can come over and use my washer anytime you want. I'm just not touching any of your laundry. You can do it all yourself. Only person whose crusty undies I have to worry about is mine and my hubby's. I don't touch nobody's else. Nope. Hello, Gussie Poo. Oh, wiggle bum. Oh no, my puppies need water. My puppy needs water. Yeah, you need water. I see that. There's no water. Okay, now you're in my yarn. What is it with you in my yarn? No, you're not going out. It's cold outside. And you weren't even out 2 hours ago. No. He's a snow dog. I have a snow dog for a service dog. He's the husky, you're the lab. You're supposed to like water, not snow. Is it possible to rip out knitting? I don't know. Acquiring minds, you know. I know nothing about knitting, other than eventually I want to learn how to do it. It's on my list of things to learn. Hugs, everybody. Everybody, I give hugs. And love, love, love. Love and hugs. You can rip, Rose? I was wondering because I know knitting is different than crochet. Someone told me it's a lot harder to do that in knitting than it is in crochet. And I can see that because that second hook needle thing just makes everything a lot more complicated. Absolutely. Absolutely, Amy. I show you my curtain. My one panel. There's my curtains. There's my curtains. So yeah. Thank you, Pixie. Thank you, Amy. Now, it matches those curtains there, but not the stitch. The stitch is different. I'm going to have to redo those curtains over there to match this one. But that's not hard. It's a much smaller window. Nothing this size. Because this is a very, very big window. Sorry, I'm trying to tuck the back of my shirt down. In case you're wondering, what is she doing up there? Trying to tuck my shirt down. That's what I was trying to do, and it wasn't working. I was having Momentary wardrobe issues. Oh, hang on. Hello? Hey. Sorry, I had to take that. That was my son. You know what it's like if one of your kids calls. You drop everything and you take that call because you never know. And I'm glad I did because, yeah, he needs to borrow some money. So I will call him back after. And am I really getting a new stove? No, it's not that. Eventually, yes, we will have to. Yes. But not anytime soon, hopefully, because we just can't afford it. Hopefully, nothing before spring, summer. Hopefully nothing this year. But I could be wrong. It's just we know the burner's not working right. And so it's like the rest of the oven seems to be working okay, but the top burner part isn't working okay. So it's on its way out. But right now it's just one burner misbehaving. My son is 32 and he's going through a bit of a rough patch. So I will talk it over with hubby and I'm sure we'll help him a bit. We don't have a lot either because my check didn't come in. But out of my children, he will pay me back. My youngest one doesn't pay me back. So, yes, it is good that it's just the one burner. And it's still usable if we want to boil stuff or cook whatever's cooking on high. It's good for that. No, it's not too serious. Just a paycheck issue. So he's working on it. Well, we've all been there. We know what it's like. I think he's going to move back to Saskatchewan anyway. He wants to go back to school. And it's easier for him to really go back to school here where his band is than it is to go to school in Alberta where his band isn't. So, unfortunate but true. If you want to go back to school and you want your band to pay for it, it's easier if you live in the same province your band is in. Because they will take those who live in the province over you first. And there goes all the money. Oops, you lost out again. So, yeah. I don't know when he's going to move back. He's got to save up some money for that. But eventually, I think he wants to come back to Saskatoon and go back to school. Go back to the same school I went to and got my upbringing, upschooling. It is, eh? Yeah. Well, he's been trying to do it in Alberta, and it just hasn't been working out. He can't get anywhere. Can't get any answers. And so I told him, well, you need to move here. That's just, they can't ignore you when you're on their doorstep. And we're practically on their doorstep, especially me right now. I live just a little bit outside of Punishai. Punishai is like 20 minutes, half hour away. And that's where my band is. Hubby's still hungry. What you craving? You still craving? You don't know what? Hey, why don't you make up some biscuits? Okay.
And you hope I'd make pancakes or something silly.
Biscuits are not pancakes.
So,
Right?
So you want me to make pancakes?
Yes, banana pancakes tomorrow morning, please.
I don't know, I can't remember how to do them.
Honey.
Pretty sure.
Honey. You tell me it's an egg and a cup and a cup. And teaspoon and teaspoon. Am I right?
No.
Oh, see, I wouldn't know. Don't listen to me. I don't know how to make pancakes. I don't know what I just whipped up there. It was a cup of milk and two eggs and a cup of flour and a teaspoon of baking powder and a teaspoon of baking soda. And somebody mix that up and bake it and tell me what that makes. Because I don't know.
That's not how you make it.
No, okay.
But magic is involved.
Magic baking powder is involved. And eggs.
Yeah.
And flour.
2 cups of milk, 2 cups of flour, 1 egg, a little bit of salt.
A little bit of salt.
What's your magic? 1 tablespoon. 3 bananas.
3 bananas. Yum, yum, yum. So banana pancakes for breakfast tomorrow. Yay!
I don't know how to make them.
You do so.
I'll forget.
Robert wants to trade us some toilet paper for some eggs. I don't know, Robert. I'm really, 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 really particular on my toilet paper. It's got to be really soft. Really soft.
Eggs for tomorrow, toilet paper.
Yes, he wants to give us some eggs for some of his toilet paper.
No, the other way around.
Oh.
We give him the toilet paper and he gives us eggs. Is that not how that is?
Yeah.
Not the other way around, honey.
My tushy is really particular about what toilet paper I use. It's got to be soft. Like Charmin soft. We're down to our last 3 eggs. I have been waiting on my check since Thursday night. It was supposed to be here Friday morning. We were going to go and get groceries. No check yesterday. No, Robert, you can keep it. Although that does sound funny. Yeah, we were supposed to go and get groceries yesterday. Then, we said, okay, we'll go and get groceries Saturday then, We'll leave early. We'll go and get groceries. Check should be in by Friday midnight. No check. So don't know where my check is, but it's not in my bank account like it's supposed to be. So yeah, I had a good week. Like I said, I've been working on the poncho and gaming on my computer a lot. No real reason other than I've been doing some really cool quests in my game, and I'm up to level 42 now, which is pretty cool. And I'm enjoying it a lot. If you want to know what Skyrim is, there's a whole bunch of videos on walkthroughs through Skyrim that you can watch just to see what it's like, or if you're curious as to what game I play, what it looks like. Just type in Skyrim at the top, and there's a whole bunch of gaming channels will show up, and they'll all have something about Skyrim. Just watch a few of them. Hey Samantha, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Okay, dogs, you can lie down. No, go lie down. I'm just working on my curtains. Or you can ask Andrew, yeah. 20-minute rundown. Really, Gus? You don't say. I don't know if you can hear him, but he's very vocal. Sounds like he's snoring. But it's him vocalizing. Really? You're a dog. You are. Wiggle bum dog. Yeah. Wiggle bum. Oh. I got them going. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, go away. Shoo, go away. Go away. No. Oh, it must be a lab thing then. Cause yeah, he's quite vocal. It's really cute. He talks to me all the time. Don't you? You're very vocal, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, is that Dad? Go see Dad. Go bug Dad. So not gonna bug Dad, huh? What? Go bug Dad? Am I getting the look because they said go bug Dad? But look at him wag his tail. He's so happy you're here. Oh gosh. Oh, they're the perfect first dog for you, Pixie. If you want a dog, the lab will be a perfect first dog for you. I know everybody has huskies there. Don't get a husky. Don't even get a husky cross. Nope. You want a lab. Oh, howl. You know, Gus has howled a couple of times, but it's really rare. But I have heard him. And it's like, was that you? It's always so hard for me to picture a howl coming from him because he's such a quiet dog. He doesn't even bark. You know, like he's really a quiet dog. But yeah, please find that video. I'd love to see it, Amy. I think that'd be cute. If you post it, I'll watch it. Gussie, it's not for you. No, it's not. And he's not going to give you any either.
Well, I don't know. I could see giving him a whole bunch of peanut butter.
Yes, our puppies do love.
Well, no, they don't. They like it, but they don't. It's a love-hate relationship. Especially when you make it really thick with peanut butter and you stick it to the roof of their mouth.
I am down to 2 dogs and 2 cats, Robert, and that's all I'm allowed to have. I'm not allowed to have any more. Because somebody doesn't want any more dogs. Oh, and now he doesn't want any more cats. Yeah, it's just not the same without a little chihuahua running around. Didn't have anything to say about that. Says that's right. That's true. It's not the same. Miss my little punta. And I finished another row. Yay! I finished another row, guys. I really, really, really did. And my turn over. And we do another row. So I have listened to Dance Monkey. I have been listening to music. I have been listening to Fagin by Mainskin and or Monskin or whatever it's called. And yeah, I've just been listening to music lately. It's been good. Getting back to my music, finding new songs I heard on the radio once, and liked, but never bothered looking for before. I went looking for those songs and found a bunch of songs that I didn't have that I liked. So yeah, I miss Napster. Napster was nice. Sharing music. I know, but I still liked it. As an end user, Napster was nice. And then the artist had to say, well, we didn't get paid for all of those downloads. Well, no, but do you really need to? Like, I mean, seriously, really? Really? Like that multi-million-dollar mansion you live in is just, whatever. There went Napster. Shut down. All the good sites shut down. Sad. Censoring my internet. What the hell is that crap? Now I have to see if that's important. Oh my God! She howled! Oh my God! Oh, and she barks. That's so cute. Can I show it? I gotta have to tell you more about that toaster. That toaster is my mommy's toaster. It came from my mom's house. It is also died. Okay. Oh, that was so cute. She howled. Oh, she passed away in April. She had cancer and diabetes. Oh, the poor thing. That was so cute. Oh, dogs, they're angels. They really are. Sent from heaven above. She was the best snuggler ever. Currently have 3 toasters and 3 coffee makers. Deals you couldn't pass up. You're set for life. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Good for you. Sorry, eyeball going. Cockamamie. Cloudy. Mm. There we go. Cloudy vision gone. Yes, they are definitely angels. Yeah. I currently have 2 dogs, 2 cats, 1 toaster. And I'm just sitting here crocheting these curtains. Next space, 3 double crochet. So you all are taking it easy, eh? Just sitting here chatting with me. Oh, one of your toasters doesn't have a cancel button on it. Wow, you got to be careful with that one then. Exactly, Pixie. He's set. He is set for company. Let's all go. He's got 3 toasters. That's enough toasters for all of us. And 3 coffee makers. We can take one of those coffee makers and make it a tea maker just for me. And those of us who like to drink tea. Not just for me, though. I share. But we can make one of those coffee makers a tea maker, and then the rest for coffee. Because you can't do tea in a coffee maker, because then you get that skim. Bleh. Once you use a maker for coffee, you don't make it for tea. Ever. It just doesn't work. 3 toasted sandwiches. Right on. Look at that. And I got a begging song playing in my head. I'm begging, begging you. Put your love on your baby. In the army, you had separate ones too. Made big pictures of Southern sweet tea. Oh, right on. Right on. During the pandemic, you got a free brand new microwave on Facebook, so you have 2 microwaves now. Right on. Use one for popcorn exclusively. Excuse me. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. You didn't see it. Well, I think that's my cue. Gossiper, what you doing? No, you're not a Gus. You're a Mudfoot. Gus is chewing on a bone against either a wall, against a door, or against the floor. It's against wood. Gus, what you doing, Gus? Oh my God, no way. Popcorn in the microwave and set the timer for 30 minutes. Gross. Ah, sounds horrible. Just have this permanent smell of burnt popcorn waft through the office all the time. No, it never goes away, especially in the microwave. That is nasty, you're right. Yeah, we never did anything like that when I worked in an office. When I worked in an office, I worked for IBM. And you just don't do things like that at IBM. We did other things. In fact, popcorn was actually frowned upon at work, microwave popcorn, because it did irritate other people. And the smell just, you know, if you didn't cook it right and you got burned popcorn, that smell just went everywhere. So management said no more popcorn in the microwave. So no more microwave popcorn for people. That was a severe letdown. Oh my goodness, one microwave for 200 people? No wonder. I wouldn't have taken it out on the poor microwave though, but the printer? No, I'm busy talking to my friends. Give me 5 more minutes, okay? 5 more minutes. 6. Okay, that's a good boy. He went and lied down over there, as opposed to beside me, because he's not happy beside me right now. You went in and cooked it in manager's microwave, so she smelt it? Ah. Nah, we didn't play games like this. Management was pretty good. You know, like the management that was on our floor. The upper management that tend to get snooty. We didn't deal with upper management. We were too lowly for them. But that being said, upper management sure did notice when people from our team came to meet us. It was a good day. Yes. Trish got a watch from IBM for her hard work and dedication. And I didn't even have to retire. And then I promptly lost the damn thing. It was a pretty watch. It was a pretty watch, but it's gone. Bye-bye. And my house ate it, I think. Oh, I hate managers like that. You know? A good manager builds up her team and treats them well and doesn't ask of them anything she isn't willing to do herself. I learned that when I managed my team for IBM. I asked for overtime. I was the first person to sign up for overtime so that nobody could bitch. Well, I got to do this. Well, I got to do that. Or I don't want to do overtime. Management never does overtime. It's always us PMs. So yeah, well, this manager always did overtime when I was asked for. Because that's what I do. I use coffee creamer, but inflation stopped me. I know, right? I have been using milk for my tea all week because the price of cream. It's ridiculous. Because I use 2 creams, right? Because I'm special. So I use the flavored cream, and then I use plain table cream too in the same cup. I like really creamy, but I don't like all the sweetness from the flavored. I just like a little bit of it. So, me and my foibles. That's just who I am. Oh, phone. Ring. Oh, Karma probably already has, Amy. Karma's like that. She's getting those who, played fast and loose with her. Getting them. But on that note, I think I'm going to head her, folks. I've spent 2 hours. Thank you so much for being here. Pixies has started using powdered creamer since you moved because dairy is so expensive here. Yeah. And I have to say, that powdered creamer, it's nummy, but it didn't work very good for cooling off my drink. And that's why I use creamers, to help cool off my drink, because I don't like hot tea. Okay, I gotta deal with my dogs, because my dogs are being pains in the butt. So, sit. You too, you sit. I know he never sits, but he should. They're like 2 years old or something. Worked in a restaurant once, manager charged you $1 for eating turkey. So you threw away a whole turkey when he wasn't looking. Well, there you go. Absolutely. I hate injustice, and I hate managers that have no clue. Ugh. But good night, all. Have a good one. I'll see you next week. And check out my blog if you want to take a look at my magazine, my book, I think. I'm not sure. I don't know. But thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in, each and every one of you. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Pixie. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you, Amy. Did I say thank you, Amy? If I did, thank you, Amy. Making sure I got everybody. Sharon, Laura, Rudy. Thank you, Rudy. Even I don't know if you're still here. But good night, everybody. Take her easy and have a great night.